Welcome to the hybrid solar eclipse in Aries reading. We're looking into the big changes that are occurring for you energetically and that will eventually transform your physical reality. So we have three options today. Option 1, the moonstone. Option 2, selenite. And option 3, clear quartz. Take a deep breath. And exhale. Timestamps will be in the description box. Pause the video now if you need more time to choose your pile. See you at your pile. Welcome, pile 1. This is going to be your reading around the hybrid solar eclipse in Aries. Okay. Oh, before we move into your reading, let me just tell you guys all about the new Etsy store with the healing natural gemstones and gold bracelets. You can find a special discount code in the description box with a link directly to the store. Let's get into this. Moonstone. You guys chose the moonstone. So what big changes are happening for you energetically through this hybrid solar eclipse in Aries? There's going to be a lunar eclipse in Taurus, May 5th. 5-5 portal coincides with the 5-5 portal. Yeah, watch out for that reading because it's coming next. But let's see what big changes are happening for you energetically right now through this solar eclipse in Aries. The number 37 could be relevant. It's so interesting how you guys got a moonstone in a solar eclipse. So the next lunar eclipse on the 5-5 portal is going to be very significant for you guys. The number 37, 3 plus 7 is a 10, 10 is a 1, 10 is closing a cycle, 1 is starting a new one. So what I see here, guys, this eclipse for you guys is going to close a major cycle in your life. You're coming into a new cycle where your intuition will be on point. There's actually, sorry, before we move into the intuition, what I'm seeing here is, you see that lightning there? And I'm seeing these, what looks like orbs. You're very surrounded by spirit at this time. You're being communicated. You're getting a lot of downloads from the higher realms through your crown chakra. Through this solar eclipse, it's going to be a very powerful one for you because you're going to have some kind of an epiphany. A flash of genius, a light bulb moment, a realization as well, an awakening. It's like this, you're being jolted back to life with this surge of information coming through. Very much on point with your psychic abilities, open to the information coming to you. So you're going to have a realization. Something's going to dawn upon you. Something's going to be very, very clear to you. And it's like out of the blue, unexpectedly, surprisingly, this information coming through. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys have some kind of a very vivid dream, very like revealing dream could be as well. I'm also seeing with this energy, Uranus energy. Uranus is now in Taurus. So whatever house you have Taurus in is being very affected by Uranus in the past maybe 2-3 years, in the next 3 to 4 years. It's a 7-year kind of, it could be that Uranus, you have Taurus starting in one house and pouring into the other house. So it could be that there's a Uranus transit going between one house and the other, where there have been sudden, unexpected and volatile changes in one house and now moving through your other house. Would be interesting to see what changes are occurring there, because this Uranus energy is very strong right now around this solar eclipse in Aries. And as you know, Aries is very fast energy as well. So that combined with the with this Uranus transit in Taurus, which is neighboring Aries. So I wouldn't be surprised if, yeah, that's what's going on here. But there's like unexpected information coming your way, or you're realizing something, you're awakening to something very important here that is having you close a huge cycle in your life and starting a new one. And it has a lot to do with your intuition and new insight that you're getting here. It's your inner voice as well, communicating with your higher self in the universe. It's an interconnection here, a very strong one. You're paying more attention to your physical senses rather than your logical analysis. You are considering more and learning to really tap into how you feel about things rather than try and explain it logically. And that is one of the huge changes. You are becoming more comfortable with following your intuition and no longer in denial of your feelings. So what's happening here is you are creating a bridge between your higher self, your physical self, the universe. You're bridging that gap between and connecting all things. The number 38 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 11. You're connecting these two worlds, your inner self with your physical surroundings, your higher self with your physical self. You're allowing yourself to travel between one and the other and not stay stuck in the one. You're accepting the magic around what it means to be a soul living in this body rather than being a body with a brain. You are going through an ascension through this solar eclipse. Something about Norway here could be relevant. You could be a shaman, or you're coming into realizing that you are a shaman. You're creating that link between you and the universe. You're strengthening the link between the link between you and the universe. But it's almost like if until now you've been back and forth, that's going to become a permanent link that's going to always be there. Like if you've been disconnecting from your intuition, disconnecting from your soul, and coming back and disconnecting, it's like this link is going to be strong and permanent from now on. For some of you, also, I'm seeing something else. You could be creating like a physical bridge between you and something or someone. Bridging the gap, crossing the bridge. For some of you, I'm seeing an air bridge, like flights. Preparing to fly somewhere, planning to fly somewhere. Overseas, very possibly. For some of you, if you are at a distance from your child, you are going to make plans to see your child, or your child is going to surprise you with plans to visit you, or vice versa. Or you're going to be able to solve a problem and be closer to your child. For others of you, there could be someone here who is at a distance from you, and there's an age difference between the two of you, an age gap. And you'll turn the gap into a bridge, is what I just heard. The gap doesn't matter. The gap is just a bridge. So there's a connection here. There's a connection because I'm seeing two hands and two people. There could be a 5D, 7D, who knows, even like online connection, phone connection, whatever this is. And you're creating like more of a physical bridge to be able to come closer in the physical. But you're also crossing a bridge onto unknown land. It's like you're taking a risk and a leap of faith because you're being nudged, and you're going to make this decision like out of the blue all of a sudden. You're going to know why you need to make this decision. It's going to be very quick, and then you're going to make the decision. And you're going to go on that adventure, take that risk. Okay? Because you really, really, really want to know something about this. Okay? I'm seeing an alliance. I'm also seeing an alliance of some sort. Okay. Now we have door to value. Okay. So for others of you, or for you, for all of you, I do see there is, okay, so you're either going to have like a surprise invitation to make money overseas. This surprise invitation is going to help you get out of your financial struggles and challenges. It's going to allow you to structure your finances and to save money as well. For others of you, you're just having a brilliant idea that is going to be the key to overcome financial challenges. And it's going to bring in a lot of money. So it's like the missing piece, the missing puzzle piece that allows this bridge to be possible. It's the missing link. It's the missing link. So you're going to receive information of the missing link that was between you and all this abundance coming your way. A messenger. Yeah, you're going to get a message here that is going to bring your life into harmony and balance. And it could have something to do with money, but it could have something to do with something else entirely as well. You're getting a message out of the blue. It could be a message from the higher realms, or it could be a message from someone who is at a distance. It could be a message from someone who is at a distance about an opportunity to make money. Could very well be the case. But it's the link, it's the missing link. It's that missing link that was needed. Okay. King of Air, you could have Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius in your chart. Or this is a masculine energy who is coming in to bring you this message. This is someone who has a brilliant mind, who speaks with confidence. Or this could be you having this brilliant idea. Have the Ace of Fire. You're definitely having a spark of inspiration, and it could be that someone else has something to do with this. But there's an exciting new opportunity, maybe for career advancement as well. But it's like life-changing. There's someone coming in to change your life, to bring you a new passionate beginning. A spark of inspiration. Or this could be you. And if you're the masculine, this is you having the spark of an exciting new opportunity for career advancement, to change your life. And this could be somewhere abroad, overseas. Could have something to do with communication, definitely something to do with money. And we have life experience. But this also, there's this tower moment. I was seeing that with the lightning there, Uranus energy, Mars and Uranus. There is life-changing. Your life is going to change in a big way. You could be relocating, uprooting and relocating. You've gained all the experience you needed in this chapter that you're closing, and you're starting a new chapter that is going to shake up a previous foundation. There's a powerful revelation that's going to lead to change for you, and it's going to allow you to spread your wings. It's going to bring you freedom. We have the Page of Air, so there's that age gap that I was seeing here. You have a king and a page, and this is a masculine and a feminine in this deck. The feminine is younger than the masculine here. This could be someone new, or having a new beginning with someone here, if you know who this person is. Both people have strong air in their chart, maybe some Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for sure. The younger person here, the feminine energy, whether that's you or the person you're dealing with, is more impulsive, but very honest, no filtered, unfiltered. The older person, the masculine here, is more cool, calm, and collected, more of a filter. There could be some delays and changes to previous plans, but there's an undeniable truth here that is revealed to you of a new beginning, something you're very passionate about, that is going to be a message delivered that's bringing harmony and balance into your life, either from someone older or someone much younger than you. This older masculine, we have all those unicorns there, but he's like ignoring those unicorns because yes, they all have their uniqueness, but he's saying those are not for me. But then there's this one who stands out, and it seems like it's the one he's headed toward, who's this one special unicorn made just for him. And there's a wolf and there's a lion. So something about Leo season, August, is standing out, the last week of July as well. And this younger person, this feminine energy, is more of like a lone wolf, is not afraid to be on her own. But something is changing between these two people so that there can be a new beginning here. Because someone is having an epiphany, or both, or some kind of life event is bringing these two together, bridging the gap between these two, either to create something prosperous, like physically of value, or to build a new tower. But there are feelings involved here with the Queen of Water. This younger feminine is also quite mature when it comes to her feelings. So this either two things, either these two people are the same age and the feminine energy is more childlike, more curious, more like impulsive and immature in a way, but very mature when it comes to emotions and emotionally intelligent. Or the feminine energy is just younger. But there's a relationship here, there's love here between these two people, and a relationship developing to a new level. But this takes trusting your intuition. And we have the Lovers. Yeah, this quickly turned into a love reading. So someone here could have Gemini in their chart. The June could be very significant, the number 6. This is an intimate relationship. Two people are together, holding each other, and feeling at peace. So in this depiction of the Lovers, these two lovers are together. The decision has been made. Someone has carefully weighed their decisions, and this is a healthy, intimate connection. Both people could have dark brown hair or light brown hair. This is divinely guided with that angel there. Archangel Raphael, the angel of love and healing, is involved. The heart chakra is this relationship is a very healing one when it comes to the heart chakra. Did I just see? No, I just saw 844 on the clock. I was going to see 444, but that's not what I saw. I just double checked. It is Mercury retrograde, so a decision is going to be made and a faulty foundation is going to crumble and close a cycle with the world here. So these two could definitely be at a distance, but there's a lot of value in this connection, and it goes beyond just the emotional value. There's also a sense that these two people could create something very prosperous together in the material sense, besides the love, and it's possible because there is so much love here. So two lovers are coming together by way of messages and travel. There's going to be a big energetic shakeup, unexpected, that is closing a cycle and starting a new one. 21 could be relevant. 3, there's going to be progress here. The world. World Wide Web, online communication, travel. Page of Water. Someone here could have a child. You could end up having a child together because the world can signify a pregnancy. So someone could be getting pregnant or energetically getting ready to get pregnant, or someone here already has a child. Or maybe both people have children, or could be that you're coming together to start a project together. One of you could have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius child, the other one a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio child. If this applies, so many children, so much energy of children. This is new energy. Whatever these two people are creating is something very, very new. Could be child, could be a new project. So someone here could have 3 children, 2 children, 1 child. You could end up coming together to have a child unexpectedly. The moon energy is mother energy. The Queen of Water is mother energy. So for some of you, your children are going to visit you, or you're going to send your children off to university somewhere else, there's all this new energy. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius are the signs that I'm seeing here. Gemini strongly. Gemini is coming through very, very strongly. Shaking up of an old foundation, bringing it down to build a new tower. The number 16 could be relevant, the number 7. Someone is coming in with a lot of life experience, and someone is coming in with a lot of curiosity. So the younger person here is learning from the older person and teaching also about love and learning about life. So there's a beautiful exchange between two people here who are higher level soulmates. And they may end up starting projects together, children together, whatever this is. But this is a new beginning here, energetically starting around this solar eclipse. And it's interesting how this ace is the ace of fire. So that is very Aries energy. This is happening very fast. And we have the Fortune's wheel. Wheel of Fortune. So if things have been slow, they're going to pick up pace. And we have a big heart on top of this wheel's Fortune's wheel. So the true fortune here is love. And it's next to the Lovers. Someone is waking up to the fact that the true fortune, true wealth is love. And Page of Earth. Now we have all 4 pages here. Either someone's making a bunch of kids, or someone has a bunch of kids, or there's going to be a bunch of projects. Look at all these kids. Someone here is blending families. Someone's going to have 4 kids. Someone's going to have another child or a project. But whatever's happening here, it's bringing life into balance. And I just heard the more the merrier. There will be more than enough finances for this. Okay. All signs are on the table. I'm seeing 2 adults and 4 kids for whoever that resonates with. So someone's starting a family here and going to end up having 4 kids. Very, like, close to each other in age. For others of you, you're starting many projects with this person who may currently be at a distance. So there's some good news about a new beginning, about travel, about a new foundation, change, and a sense of overcoming financial limitations and obstructions. For some of you, if you started a business, you're going to break even. So you're going to breathe a sigh of relief. Yeah. Okay, well, that was your reading, pile number 1. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how this resonates for you in the comment section. If it did not, choose another pile. Thank you guys for all your likes, subscribes, saving the video, sharing the video, commenting on the video. It really helps the channel and it helps me bring you more readings. If you want to know about my healing, real gemstone, natural gemstone, real gold bracelets, you can find the information for that in the description box with a special discount code to the store. Once you get to the store, you can read about all these bracelets and how they can benefit you in the description box of each one of them. For readings, life purpose reports, energy healings, you can find my email in the description box. Extra content is on Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all. See you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome, pile 2. If you chose the selenite, this is your reading. This is all about how this hybrid solar eclipse in Aries is going to be affecting change in your life. First energetically, then around you. The number 49 could be relevant to you as well as the number 4. Before we keep going with the reading, let me just remind you guys, for those of you who already know, those of you who don't know, I have a new store on Etsy with these healing, real, natural gemstone and gold bracelets. You can find a special discount code in the description box that leads you directly to the store. Okay, so that was that. And let's keep going with your reading. Selenite. So, detox. Detox, clarity, intuition, connection to the universe. Purity, pure information, unaltered information coming through, information that has not been messed with. The truth, the pure truth and nothing but the truth. The truth and nothing but the truth. The truth shall set you free. The pure truth. You're going to either tell the truth and cleanse your soul. I just heard tell the truth and cleanse your soul, because something you're not saying is like waste in your system, and you're going to get rid of the waste. The number 49 and the number 4, after you speak this truth, you're going to be able to structure your life. So you're detoxing on a huge level. You're decluttering your space, your mind, your soul, your emotions. I see some crying. But after you cry, you're just going to feel very light and glowing. It's like you cry, then you glow. You cry and you glow. Okay. Very healing. This eclipse is going to be very, very healing. The number 25 could be relevant. The number 7. Healing through spiritual growth. Spiritual growing pains. That the pain heals you. The pain heals you. You know when you're healing something and the treatment is painful, but then you feel relief, and then you start glowing after you recover. That's what I'm seeing here. That is how this hybrid solar eclipse in Aries is working on you. And there's a healing of your base, sacral, and solar plexus chakra. So if you were in ego, in fear, anxiety, worry, shame, guilt, depression, that is healing. Because there was a deep sense of insecurity, a deep sense of instability within you because you were not grounded, because your base chakra was unbalanced, because instead of feeling stable, you were feeling unstable. Instead of feeling secure, you were feeling insecure. Instead of feeling like you had a solid foundation, you were constantly in fear and unable to build this foundation. You would actually possibly benefit from using my energy healing guided meditation that I have available. If you contact me via email, I can give you the information about that. And it does work with the energy centers, the chakras, the base, and all the way to the crown chakra. So that would possibly be very helpful in healing these energy centers. There's also a healing around your sacral chakra. So wherever you were feeling like a creative block, right? Feeling low libido, disconnected from your body, feeling like you couldn't connect to your sensuality, to your sexuality, where you felt like you weren't attractive. You're getting a glow up. You are healing. And because of that, you're going to be able to create more. Your libido will go up. Your connection to your body. For some of you, I'm seeing an awakening of these 3 energy centers. Your solar plexus chakra, where you were feeling weak. You would benefit from walking around barefoot, from exercising, full body exercises like walking and weight training. I'm seeing walking as a form of meditation as well. It could be that you need to correct your posture, and the reason why you're having bad posture is because you are lacking in self-confidence right now and you're feeling weak. So exercises to correct your posture and practicing sitting up straight while you're working, making sure your core is supported and you're sitting with your completely straight, kind of your body all in a good posture. You need to correct your posture, something like that. Because as you work to correct your posture, you are also healing the chakras, these energy centers. Okay, so it seems like energetically you're feeling more like a winner, more victorious. It's like you energetically feel this victory coming your way. Like you already feel you're winning at something. And it has to do with this healing. You're healing a sense of instability, of a lack of confidence, and you're feeling confident. You're going to start feeling confident after this solar eclipse in Aries. The number 28 could be relevant to you. The number 10 and the number 1. You're coming into this energy of big picture thinking. You're going to have very inspired ideas that are going to show you the way toward your victory. So you're going to have some kind of epiphany here. You could be connected to the Pleiades. If you haven't yet, go check out my Starseed pick-a-cards. Oh, we have the portal. So I have to mention the 5-5 portal, which will be exactly when the lunar eclipse in Taurus is going to be. The new moon lunar eclipse in Taurus. So big picture thinking. So between this solar eclipse and the next lunar eclipse, which is going to be a matter of a week or so, you are going through a portal that is now connecting you to your healed self, to your successful. So you're coming into your successful self right now through this portal. Everything is changing in that sense, because before it seemed like you were very, very focused on the details, the nitty-gritty, the little things, and you're shifting into this energy of big picture thinking. You're looking at things from a bird's eye view, not so emotionally involved in the drama. You're more like detached, and because of that, you're going to be able to make better decisions, and you're going to have more inspired ideas because they're not so weighed down by the murkiness of your emotions, if that makes sense. So it's like you're coming into this era of being a visionary, and the visions are going to become very, very clear, crystal clear to you. The dreamer, you're having a new beginning here, and you're taking a leap of faith. You're following your dreams, and because of that, you're going to have some unexpected opportunities coming your way. And this is so interesting because this is Aries energy, which is exactly what we're talking about here, confirming Aries season. And we have the moon. And that's that lunar eclipse. The number 18 could be relevant. You're getting some important psychic insights. You are getting access to events behind the scenes, information about what's going on behind the scenes. And this is very good because it's subconscious stuff that has been triggering you, you were unaware of. You're going to become more aware of that, of what was triggering you, of what was holding you back. And these were connected to fears that were holding you back. They're going to become very clear to you. And because of that, it's going to allow you to move forward. And look at this portal here. There's another portal there. See? Two streams of consciousness merging. Understanding how your fears were holding you back and demystifying fears and taking them for what they are. They're not real thing. They're just constructs that have been there because of events and stuff that is no longer there, or stuff that you're afraid that will repeat itself but won't necessarily. So you're going to be releasing fears that have been holding you back, and that in itself is a victory. You're healing the fear. Exactly. And because of that, victorious. See, Six of Wands. This is the same energy, a victory. See? There you go. That is the same energy. Overcoming obstacles. Winning all those battles. And there's good news and public recognition or an award. Recognition for your good work, for even if it's recognition in the higher realms. You're being congratulated for the hard work that you've been doing on healing your fears. Now, there's an energetic shift going on in secret or in silence, or you can't quite see it in the physical, but you're feeling it in the metaphysical. We have the Two of Water, so that's the Two of Cups. Two people swimming in the same direction, coming together, a union of hearts. And it says a relationship that continues to grow closer. There will be forgiveness and a positive resolution of a conflict. So if you were involved in a conflict with someone, there will be a positive resolution. There will be forgiveness. If you are in a relationship with someone, and you know who this is, this person could have Aries or Cancerian energy in their chart, maybe other signs as well, but this relationship will continue to grow closer. You could have Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo strongly in your chart. You could be dealing with someone who does, or you could be a business owner. This person could be a business owner. If you are a business owner, your business is going to be very successful. You have the Midas touch. At this time, everything you touch turns to gold. Or you're coming into union with someone who has these characteristics, who is very professional, very generous, very responsible and practical, and who is very successful with their business. Now we have the Knight of Fire. So Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. One of you could be more impulsive, one of you could be slower. There could be an age gap here. There could be something happening very quickly, or someone who is normally otherwise slow could be more impulsive. One of you is more confident in something, in some ways. The other one is more confident in other ways. Two of Earth. Someone here, either you or someone, is contemplating how a union will occur. Some of you are getting really good news about your money and your work. And now we have the Messenger of Fire, which is the exact same thing as this Knight of Fire, because it's the Knight of Wands. And that's a feminine energy, and that is a masculine energy. So it's like two people, whether there's an age gap or not, who are an energetic match to each other. They have the exact same feelings toward each other, but one is more like taking action, one is waiting for this to come together. Someone wants a victory here. And this could be a love situation. Now we have the King of Air, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. For some of you, there's a decision between two people. And you're doing some big picture thinking, and you're going with a decision that is healthier. The one that heals you. The one that makes you feel like you're winning at life. And there's someone coming into your life who is going to act like a magnet to prosperity for you. We have the Six of Air. There could be air travel involved here. From a distance, of course, like long distance. Now we have a Queen of Air, so we have another energetic match. Counterparts. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. Healing old wounds between two people. Traveling from troubled, rough waters to calmer waters between each other, settling differences, resolving a conflict. You're going to resolve a conflict where maybe many people are involved. Messenger of water, good news, apologies, and taking things to the next level. But I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people here. So, okay, I'm seeing people who could have children. There will be healing of traumas and wounds from the past here. There will be movement. There will be clarity. There will be a vision and a union after a decision is made. A new beginning. Success when it comes to some good news with money. Someone's going to have enough money to travel for the experiences. Someone who is not so focused on the material side, but now has enough money to travel. Someone may be preparing something in secret. Travel plans. Secret travel plans. Okay. So for others of you, there's someone who's very shy, who will take action regardless. And someone who is very serious about someone else and grounding things when it comes to a love situation. Someone is dealing with deep feelings that are disturbing them because they're creating fear. So they're learning to heal their fears around their feelings, because their fears around their feelings are connected to trauma, but they are taking a leap of faith and risking it, and they will see that the risk will pay off. So much information coming through, guys, but with these two, I'm seeing a victory here when it comes to love and overcoming mental constrictions and fears, and I'm seeing someone being very brave here. I'm seeing courage and someone being very brave. Someone who has been wearing a mask is finally going to be brave and do what they need to do rather than just stay in their head about it, taking action. There's an overthinker here that's going to start taking action rather than overthinking things. Okay, so now that was your reading, pile number 2. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Thank you for all your likes, for subscribing. Every time you hit the bell, every time you comment, save the videos, share these videos, you're really helping the channel grow and hence helping me bring you more of these messages, hopefully on a daily basis, as I have mostly been able to. If you want to know about my healing gemstone and gold bracelets, you can find them in the description box with a special discount code to the Etsy store. Extra content is on Patreon, TikTok, YouTube members area. Information for that is in the description box. Information for my readings, energy healings, and life purpose reports, you can find those in the description box. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all and see you sometime soon. Bye. Till next time. Welcome pile 3. If you chose this clear quartz, this is going to be your reading on how this hybrid solar eclipse in Aries is affecting you and what changes are occurring throughout that are right now energetic but will eventually affect your physical world as well. Before we move into this reading, let me just let you guys know that I have a new store on Etsy with these energy healing bracelets, and they are real gemstones and real gold, so you can find the information with a special discount in the link in the description box. Clear quartz. So something is being magnetized toward you and magnetized for you. Amplified. Your growth. You're growing. You're expanding through this hybrid solar eclipse in Aries. Something is amplifying, magnifying, expanding, and growing. Growth and expansion. Everything you're focusing on is growing and expanding. Be careful what you think and say, because they are spells. So now's the time to correct your thinking and your speaking if you feel like you could be calling in things that you don't want, because everything you're calling in will be coming in. So be mindful of what receives the bulk of your focus. If you're thinking and saying healing and nurturing things, things that will bring you well-being, gratitude, bounty, that will expand. And whatever makes you feel happy and alive, you need to do more of that. Okay? The number 18 could be relevant to you, as well as the number 9. The warrior. You're coming into this warrior energy. The number 10 could be relevant. The number 1. This is the energy of Aries, actually, the warrior. What is changing? You're becoming more of a warrior. That is what is expanding the most, is your warrior energy. Not as in worrying, it's more of being a warrior. So you're going from a warrior with an O to a warrior with an A. You're shifting that energy. If the focus was on worries, your focus will be on taking action. Becoming your own best advocate. Being fierce. Purposeful action. Taking purposeful action. And a sense of resolve. If you were confused before on which path to take, if you were confused on which decision to make, there will be no more confusion, because now you will know exactly what to do. It will become fiercely clear to you. This may involve abandoning a previous mission you were on because your values have changed. Your sense of what is best has changed. There's a sense of resilience and resolve around this, and you're not budging, you're moving forward. Because you know where your blessings are, and you're not stopping this time. This time. Going to war for a blessing. I don't like the word war, but anyway, we have appreciation. So you're going to be both more appreciative and grateful, but also more appreciated. People are going to show you more appreciation as well. The number 15, for all your hard work, for a blessing that you are in their life. Something that you're doing is shifting people's perspective on you, and you're getting more respect. You've got the love. You got the love. You're going to get the love, whatever this means for you. So where there was codependency, that will be substituted with love, because someone here, and I think that is you, is learning to set healthy boundaries. So if you want the love, you got the love. Whatever that means for you, okay? You got the love, or you got their love. Could be more than one person. I'm seeing 4, 5, 3 to 5 people. And as I said, 5, we have 5. There has been a challenge. There was maybe an unwise choice in the past, but you learned from that situation. You had to review everyone's motives. You learned the hard way about how people can be if you don't set healthy boundaries. You are learning healthy interdependence versus codependency. You could be a Hadarian starseed. If you don't know your starseed origins, you may want to go check out my starseed pick a cards here on the channel. You may get some answers from that. We have the Emperor. So you could have Aries in your chart. It is Aries season, but organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. You're also going to see how you have been stubborn, or someone who has been stubborn around you, and how that has been affecting your relationship and affecting the love from coming through. Page of Water, someone who is rigid and stubborn is softening. There could be a new person entering your life here, or a relationship that's going to begin a new phase. A friendship could be turning into more, or you're making a new friend who may challenge your sense of structure, who may challenge your rigid thinking. You know, some of this rigid thinking here has led someone to make unwise choices because of a lack of flexibility. We have the Empress. So we have an Emperor and an Empress, and we have a child in the middle here. So someone's going to get pregnant, or there's this energy of generating a child between the two of you that is happening energetically. For some of you, you're giving birth to your dreams or a project with someone who is a higher level soulmate, Emperor and Empress. Now we have the King of Water. Someone here could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra, Taurus, Aries energy. There is someone here, if you're a feminine energy, there's a masculine energy that you can trust, who respects you, who you can respect. There could be an age gap between these two divine counterparts. This person is going to open their heart toward you, where they may have been someone who has been very guarded. We have the Magician. Someone here could have Gemini in their chart. Also Virgo. There's something you are ready for, and it's a new beginning. You have the resources and the ability to manifest them. It's like you're becoming this magical creature who can create anything they want in life. You're becoming this magical manifester. You're going to quickly manifest things like by magic, like it happened like magic, very fast. You're also manifesting a whole new life. You have the skills, you have the experience, you have the knowledge, you have the talents, you have what it takes, you have all the resources you need to make this happen, and you're going to make this happen. And it encompasses a whole new life. You're fighting for yourself, you're fighting for what you believe in. You are fighting with the right tools this time around. And this is why I see two people here coming together, because they have both at a level where they have transcended a lot, and there's this level of maturity, of connectedness to their soul, that they're now ready to come into union, to take a friendship to another level, or to take what is small and make it into something bigger. You got the love. You're getting the love. Magician twice. There are two people manifesting each other here. Excuse me. Look at this. And we have the number 11, soulmates energy. Two people are mirroring each other, manifesting each other. This is so clear as day. Gemini and Virgo energy again. Libra, Taurus, Aries, 8 of Earth. What they're manifesting is a daily life together. is investing fully in this connection and grounding it in the physical. If it's up in the 4D, 5D, 7D, there's a lot of overthinking around all of this. Someone is obsessively thinking about how to bring things together in the physical. We have 2 8s. If this does come together in the physical, let me just tell you, it's going to be very prosperous and very stable. But it does involve some form of a tower moment. So a faulty foundation needs to crumble, and that could be bringing someone anxiety or making someone overthink things, because there is a structure here that is very like solid and long lasting, but it has been struck by lightning suddenly, unexpectedly. There could be a Uranus transit going through a very significant like 8th house, for someone here, where the number 16 could be relevant, the number 7. It could be going through a 7th house of relationships, bringing down relationships, forming new ones unexpectedly and suddenly. And this is leading someone to overthink. We have the King of Water yet again. So we have 2 people with very similar energy vibration. I'm even going to put that one on top of Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy here. But there's a lot of mental conflict here. The 5 of air, 5 of swords. There is some mental conflict, and we have that twice. I'm seeing 2 people who are divine counterparts, who are in the exact same energy, bringing this together. There's a lot of mental conflict around this. You're both having to stand up for yourselves and fight for what you want, and maybe even have to defend yourselves against other people. But there is something very solid here. And you got this person's love, and this person has your love, and you're both manifesting each other. But there's also mental conflict around this. But there's a deep appreciation, there's deep love, even though not always expressed. There's abundance that can happen between these 2 people when they come together. So things are being taken to the next level, but there's a lot of unsettled energy around these changes right now, even though they're leading these 2 people to a very structured and solid and long-lasting, prosperous place together of a daily life. But right now the energy is just, because of the Mercury retrograde as well that we're coming into, these 5s, it's bringing about a lot of mental conflict around you with other people. So it's like kind of like a tumultuous manifestation process that is bringing about some chaos as well. But it's the only way to grow and expand this, and it's clear as day. You're having to set healthy boundaries with people who create mental conflict or who create conflict with you. There's a lot of reward for your efforts put into hard work. You're going to start seeing the positive results of your hard work as well. That was your reading, pile number 3. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Let me know how that resonates for you in the comment section. And thank you guys for all your likes. Every time you subscribe, hit the bell, share these readings, save these readings, comment on these readings. It really helps the channel grow, and it helps me bring you more of these messages, hopefully more on a daily basis, as I have been trying to do as of late. It was a pleasure to read for you guys today. Bless you all, and see you sometime soon. Bye, till next time.